What a day. Cracking. I'm working at this wee truck. I've got the battery to it. I've been scraping off the factory seam sealer. Scraping off the factory seam sealer and about in a battery tray there. The bit there, it's going to need to, I'm going to get it professionally done, right? Do it now, no. I don't need to worry about it again. The fuse box side, I think it's alright. I haven't taken the fuse box out yet because I don't know if it's stuck in there or not. I'll get that out. There's possibly a bit on the turret at this side where it meets the very corner up and behind the dash. It seems to be a factory. It's all just falling off, but it's big daubs. I'm going to have to get it all out. But I will end up taking the dashboard out to get the seam sealer off. I say I need to redo it all. And aye, I'll get the carpet out it. I'll not do that yet though. I want to get up in the ramps, check all underneath, see what else needs done. So just so I know what's ahead of me. Quite enjoying working on it though, quite pleased with my work. Probably end up doing all the seam sealer underneath the car as well. It'll all be the same. It's done well though. But there'll be other bits as well that'll need done. But do it all now. I'm going to keep this truck for a long time. Keep my cars forever, so I want it to last. So I do. But if any bits I doubt any bits will just be getting done and that'll be it. So they will. I've not been under it properly yet, like, but the seam sealer's definitely an issue. I don't know if it's because it's been in the sun all the time. But I'll get the dash out, get all the seam sealer all in the back here and all on the bottom of the windscreen, get all that out and see exactly what's going on. But no harm to the thing, no harm at all. Just at this bit in the strut there, see? I don't actually know if it needs repair or if it's just the old seam sealer. This'll keep me busy for a while, straightening all this off, I tell you. Yeah. Hard to tell. I think that's just the seam sealer that's coming off, you know that? Can't get my head into shoes, but I thought it was a double skinner. Yeah, but the seam sealer is, I could have put a better job of putting it on. It's lashed on. Stuff on the bonnet's not so bad, but the bits you don't see, I suppose they're all like that. Yes, does the same. It's like a day for it, because it's so hot, it's just falling off. Right, show you what I've been at in here. Oh, I don't know if I'll pick it up, but I'll try and take the glasses off and see if I can point the camera up with it. I've scraped off the seam sealer up in that corner. But aye, done this inner wing too, this is alright. There's only that one wee bit of the battery tray. But catching it right in time, like. I sat about for a couple of years, but the same as every other one. But aye, I've done the seams doing this inner wing and under the battery tray and stuff, and that it's sound like. Just that one bit of the bulkhead at the back, but I say I'll get the dash out it. I'll get up the ramps first. and do the same underneath the thing, see what's, just so I know what's in front of me. Aye. I'm just going along this seam with my fingernail. Just that sealant, but it's good, like. But you need to know if there's any corrosion in the seams, and if there is, you need to deal with it. Right. Nothing that sells and this you pick up. It's just surface corrosion that's on them. What I'll do is I'll not take it off for now, but I'll rub all that down and I'll put some stone chip on the underside of it. Aye. There's a bit of sealer came off at the front here. That'll need to be redone. We've got all the cavities pumped at the same time. So that's stuff from the factory, treatment stuff like, so I'll certainly not be scraping any of that off, just the seams and just the bits that I'm interested in. Check this, I just noticed there was a lever for the seat, and then there's a jack handle, and then here's a, I think to take the sun off the windscreen. Guessing that's what that's been from its past life. Manky like, I'll bin that like. There we go. Right, I'm just cracking on because it's such a nice night, and I'm removed the ducting for the heat up. I'm just unbolting the heater out of this to get right into this bulkhead to get a good hoover. The actual duct itself was clogged solid, so it wouldn't have been draining, so the water had been running right over. But it's 213 mils, I've got the wires off. Just keep going, why not? That's the first one out, I'll stop. Right, I've done a bit more, my pal came in and we just decided to crack on with this. Now, got the heater out. All that like cleaned up, hoovered it out. I'm taking this, guessing the stuff that was in there, that's like white stuff, that must be like a stuff that doesn't set. Got the fuse box with it. I need a bit of work in there, I thought, like, but say we'll do it now and it'll be done. Well, next time I come back to it, I'll get the hoover into the bulkhead, get all that hoovered out, get the rest of that sticky stuff along the back of the bulkhead scraped up. I don't think that seam seal, I think that's something that's ran in the bonnet, because that heater duct thing was choke solid. I think that's ran into sap or something, who knows? Don't know. You wouldn't know. Right, but that's good. Good bit done today. I'm going to get up the ramps next and see what surprises are lurking for me underneath. It's Monday morning. Sun's coming out, the washing's out. I've got the pickup up in the ramps now, and I came out to it this morning. I turned the ignition on and I could hear the fuel pump wasn't shutting up, so I had to put some fuel in it. I didn't want to put any fuel in it because I need to pull the tank out it, but just put a wee bit in. I've hoovered it in behind these headlights and on these inner wings, the battery tray and beside the fuse box, and on inside the cab where I pulled off the stuff yesterday, Saturday. That's where I'm at. So next thing I'm going to go under this. Not been under it yet. Get a good old poke and scrape. See what we're working with. And tomorrow I'm going to go and speak to the man at the welder man. See when I get it booked in for. The chassis legs and stuff. I'm all going to check with somebody else like that. See what on he's done. There's a few little bright lines. Use a single box in these little Fiesta, aye. Grease. Yuck. Yeah, right, I'll keep messing about with this and I'll check back in, see what once I've found anything. Right, so I'm under the wee truck. I'm not actually finding a whole lot today apart from stuff I already know about rust preventative and stuff. There is this fuel tank. I picked that up like this. I'm not going to pick at it. I don't know if it's stuff on the outside, if it's just the paint coming off, if it's had fuel spilled in it at one time, but I noticed the fuel line there is joined with a cable tie, but it goes in at the top. So I don't know if that's a return, because there's two pipes there, but definitely need to look at that. But I'm going to have to do all the fuel lines anyway. I was know about that. There's no point touching it now because I'm going to get the underside treated. But I need to bash the tank, but never mind that. Right? It's not really an issue. Apart from that, I'm not finding much, to be honest. I say I knew about the bits at the scut of the battery tray. What Mk3Escort's not going to have that, you know, you've got to be prepared for that. But the other thing I did find, which is a bit strange, is that it there? No, it's not. There's a bung in the flare, but it had silicone in it. But it's, what the hell is that? Oh, so I pulled the silicone off. Right there. It's full of fluid. I don't know what that is. I need to get a carpet at it and have a look. But maybe it's been for a flamethrower sticking at the sides so they don't get robbed, who knows? But I don't think it's got one at the other side. It's definitely not. Maybe the seam sealer's cracked. And I thought that's where the water's. I don't know. Maybe they've just put silicone in it when they've been servicing it. Who knows? I picked it off my nail anyway. Once I get a carpet, we'll be able to determine what the crack is there. But aye. It's quite good. Quite good. I say I will get somebody to properly check it. And it's up the ramp, but so far, yeah, no surprises. I need to get right under the back end. I've not been right under the back end yet. I should have maybe done that earlier, but hey ho, I'm going to get here anyway and I'll get a coffee. Right, I'm just about to go under these back chassis legs and give them a wee hammer here. There's some questionable bitties at the back end of the lift that spare wheel carrier down, so it's on my road. Yeah, chassis like same as any other Escort, I suppose. I don't know if it's seam seal or surface or what, but it's definitely needing a good tap. See, I can't get my head under it, it's because it's up at the front, but I'm just working with it the way it is. So right, see that? That's the chassis leg. Above that spring there, where the seam is. But again, I don't know if it's seam seal or surface rust, but I'm going to chap it. See where we go. I wonder if it's a bit of corrosion under this seam sealer stuff. Anyway, I'll give all this a good chap, see where we end up. I think a lot of that's the seam sealer stuff and I'm thinking it's rust. But we'll crack on. Right, I've given these chassis legs and this back panel a good chap. The stuff that I think rust, it's the original factory sealer stuff. I don't think there's much rust about it at all. It picks off with my hands. That stuff. There's no point in scraping it off for now, but what I'll do is I'll get somebody to actually have a look at it and see if there's any suspect areas, and if there is, we'll concentrate on scraping off that bit. I'll probably have to scrape out the seams and redo it, but I'll leave it to now. I'm not finding, no. Spring hangers all look good. Aye. It's just where the chassis legs meet the seams, but I think it's just that sealer stuff. I've chopped it off when it's coming good underneath, so I like to keep going with it. Certainly not find any crispy bits, because you feel it under the sealer if it's crispy, you feel it as soon as you go in it. Anybody that's working on motors knows that. Pick that spare wheel carrier up. How does that go in there? Oh, that is. Yeah. I've uncut the wiring loom a bit from under the dash so I can pull it out a bit further and jam a bit of wood under the fuse box. Pretty sure the dash will commit it, but I'm going to go and speak to the man. But the thing is, he might not be able to do it for a couple of months, so I don't want to take the dashboard out now and have it lying about here with 2 months with no dash. I'd rather take it out just before it goes. And then I'll know. It all depends how busy he is, but he's good, the guy, like. He's good. It'll be restoration quality, it'll not be any MOT patch, and this thing's never been patched, so it's good, like, you'll get a good go at it. I'd imagine you can delete that battery tray and reuse it, because the battery tray sells alright, it's just getting out there to repair the metal. But, it's fairly localised, the bits, like, it really is. Right, I'll crack on, see what else I can find. Right, so I'm in the Bantam. Oh, I'm actually outside, but I've got my screwdriver. I'm taking off the kick plates. This thing gets a good look at this. Get some good photos of it for the man. Check behind it. Behind there for rot. I've pulled the heating ducts off. I say I don't want to take the dashboard out just yet because it could be a while before they could sort it, and then lying about and I forget how it all goes back together and everything. Oh, that's good in there. No signs in it immediately anyway. I'm going to the other side. I'll be scrape a bit of that sealer off. Good. I'll pull that one off. Oh well. I need a tub for all these bitties. Right, I just removed this kick panel, the planter side, and I think it's absolutely fine. I don't think there's any issues in there at all. But I'll leave it out for inspection. Let's see the carpet, no, that'll be coming out anyway later on. But, yeah. Right, that'll do with it. I think I'm going to do some other stuff this afternoon, so I need to get locked up. But that's fine. I've jammed the fuse box up with a wee hammer shaft there, so get some good pictures of it. But if the loom has to come out this, it'll not be so bad because it's not a car, it's just a pickup, so it comes right from the back, right to the front, dash out, the whole lot, but it's all doable. I pretty much do it all myself, I'm pretty sure. Mark it on, take my time, and I'll mark it in a way so I know what it is. Aye, turned out brand new though. So it has. Just looking at that, I don't know what that's all about. It's got cable tied here in the bottom of the bonnet. I'm guessing it's because the grommet that goes through the front panels. No there. I'll just put that in to tighten up a bit. I'll order one of them. I had to do one in Mk3Escort. I'll leave it on now actually because it'll be tighter with it. I need to bond it up because I've got this fuse box in it sitting there. But aye, and so far it's just the two areas as far as I know on the scuttle. I'll get the back for a check with somebody, but there's nothing jumping out at me so far. There's not. Right. Get this old phone, where is it? Right, crack on. Need to go and get on with other things. Right, I've come back. I came out to get the washing actually, but I come back. I've taken these sill covers off, pulled the carpet back, and I'm just looking at it. I've peeled the floor pan in the very corner. I need to get that checked out as well. The sealer's lifted right off of my finger. It's not really picking it up, but we've had a good inspection of that, but might need a wee bit of work there. We'll see. See if any corrosion's getting to the seam or not. But actually on our sills all feel good. They're alright. They're all fine, but I don't know what the sealer's like. You can be able to fill that with wax. There's tape over the holes like, but I blew up and checked all the drain holes were free earlier. But aye. Because I need to get the carpet right out it like, but I just wanted to see what that was like in that corner. Just standard bits in a Mk3Escort, isn't it? Look at this side. Put the cover off of here. I'll pull that filler, that sealer off later. It's not coming away in my hands that bit. We'll check that bit in there too. But aye. A wee bit done, I said I don't want to take the dashboard out just yet until I know when it's going to get welded. I'll speak to him about it. But aye, that'll do then.